that's my line, now they're biting. Yeah, rocky coasts and lighthouses, what she knows now, I doubt it. Talk to me nice, I think your confusion starts with street lights.
Hi Leo, welcome to your February 2019 reading. And happy Valentine's Day to those of you guys who are celebrating. Now, before you get all frowny face, the single Leos, this is a day of love, okay? Self-love, okay? Unconditional love, love for your family. My mom used to get me Valentine's Day cards, so, you know, I'm not one to celebrate corporated holidays, but I did want to take time to decorate and with love energies for this month so that I could send my love to you guys. And I know a lot of us are dealing with relationship stuff anyways this month, especially you, Leo. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about February before we get into your reading. And we're going to talk about the astrology, okay? So February is obviously Aquarius and Pisces energy, okay? First couple weeks of February is Aquarius season, and this is important for you, Leo, because Aquarius is your 7th house of relationships. So we've got a lot of relationship stuff coming up for Leo, okay? I know a lot of Leos who are single now, a lot of Leos who are in new relationships, and I think that's because of this 7th house relationship. Now, not just romantic relationships, but all relationships, Leo. And we did have a new moon in your 7th house, okay? And that was on February 4th. So a lot of these relationship changes could have definitely taken place, you know, around that time. That was a time to set new intentions for any relationships to come towards you, for any changes to happen in your current relationships, because some of you guys are still married, still coupled, still committed, stuff like that. But there's a lot of Leos who are single, you know, because of this 7th house energy, okay? So it's really interesting, the first two weeks of February. That is your opposite energy. So this is an opposition, Leo. Aquarius is your shadow, and you are the shadow of Aquarius. So we've got totally opposite energies with very strange similarities sometimes. So keep in mind that the sun is opposing you for the majority of February, and that's your 7th house. Okay, lots of clarity and enlightenment to be gained this month in regards to your relationships. And then after this energy passes through, we have everything moving to Pisces, okay? Very important. Everything's going to be moving from the relationship, the house of marriage, to your house of secrets. So when we go through 7th and 8th house energy, we are susceptible and we are vulnerable and exposed to secrets in our relationships. So keep that in mind, Leo, on your behalf and your others' behalf, because secrets and relationships are going hand in hand for you this month, okay? That's why I take the time at the beginning of my videos to talk about the houses, okay? First couple weeks, relationship stuff. After February 19th, we're going to be going into secret mode, Leo. Lots of hidden energy, sexual energy, death, rebirth, transformation, okay? Intimacy. But this is the 8th house. Pisces for you represents a very dark energy. It's very mysterious, okay? So we've got some relationship mystery. Let's put it that way. Some relationship mystery and just certain things that have not been shown to you in your relationship kind of being a little bit exposed this month, okay? We do have a Virgo full moon. Leo, that Virgo full moon on February 19th, I'm going to have a video for that. That's going to be in your 2nd house of resources. So you're going through completions when it comes to values and money this month, but you're also going through relationship shit and intimate stuff, secret stuff, sexual things, okay, transformation. When we go through 8th house things, there's parts of us that die so that other parts of us can be reborn. So those of you who are dealing with relationships that are withering away, that's because they're not meant to come with you throughout this transformation, okay? So that's just a little bit about the astrology going on. Hopefully that helped you guys. I'm always here to, you know, answer any questions you might, that you might have. Not sure why my candle is almost not lit, but if you can see that there, my candle is almost burning out. And I don't like that, but we'll just let it be. There could just be a little tiny spark. Okay, this is my love candle. Now this candle is lit. This candle is lit for real, but my love candle is about to go out, and it's going out because I'm on the Leo reading. And so Leo, there could be a spark in your heart that is like literally just barely lit. Okay, everything is a sign to me, so don't be surprised if I'm reading and like you see that go out. If I catch it, I will relight it for you guys, but I'm gonna let spirit do its thing. For right now, I'll just send you some extra love. by lighting my little love lights. I want you guys to know you're the only sign that I've done that for. A lot of people don't even know these are lights, okay? But those are my love lights. And, you know, I'm going to light them for you, Leo, because you're ruled by the heart. Leo is ruled by the heart. So this energy, all this heart energy, love energy, it's very important to Leo. So I am shuffling on camera this month, you guys. The last couple months I've shuffled without you guys seeing. So I do want to bring out this new deck. This is the Notes from the Universe deck. So we've got all these cards here. And we're going to get you this is literally a message from the universe. The universe is going to be talking directly to you, Leo. So let's go ahead and see what the universe wants to say to you for February 2019. What is the message for Leo for February 2019? What would you like to say to the Leos watching, universe? Okay. So love in spite of it all, Leo. But that's not your message. That's the message on the underlying energy. So love in spite of it all. But the message coming out for you is things are not as they appear. Interesting. Things are not as they appear. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Brain freeze, the universe. So that the universe is silly like that. Okay, so it's just saying that's kind of a really interesting thing. Okay, the lower the price of your love, the higher its value. So very interesting there. Things are not as they appear, Leo. Just know that in February, especially when you go into that Pisces 8th house, things are going to become a bit hidden. So things are not as they appear right now. So just keep that in mind. That's something you need to know for February. That's something you need to know before we even start this reading, which we're about to do now. So I shuffled before starting recording, and I do have the Strength card here for your guys' energy, and that's to kind of get my deck ready for the Leo energy. So this is going to represent you guys. Hopefully you are feeling strong. Hopefully you are doing your best to tame certain energies in February, being courageous, Leo, because that's what the Strength card is all about. That's what the Leo card represents. So I'm going to look behind you guys. This is you. I'm going to look behind the Strength card to get a better idea of what's going on in February for you guys. Page of Swords. So we've got some spying going on. We've got some Leo spies out there spying behind the scenes with that 8th house energy, spying on maybe their relationships, or just maybe there's just some truth that Leo is focused on. But this looks like Leo is spying. Now, if we had it this way, it would look like there was someone spying on Leo. You see, that looks like someone who's spying on Leo. But we got it going this way. So this looks like there's something that Leo wants to say this month. Okay, the Page of Swords is a very quick, truthful message. So you guys might be speaking your truth this month, especially in regards to regret, loss, okay? Some of you guys have been feeling a bit depressed. And there's someone who wants to speak out about that, okay? Yeah, maybe dealing with a Libra. Okay, there might be some anxiety over some kind of justice, some kind of mental balance or court case. But there's something here about loss and regret, okay? This is more of a pessimistic attitude, so be very careful, Leo, when it comes to your regrets this month, okay? Because I think you guys are just keeping an eye on somebody who you're no longer with, or you're just kind of keeping an eye on social media accounts. Now, it could be that someone is spying on you too, Leo. You guys know you're the sun. So everyone likes to stare at the sun, even though we're told not to look at the sun, right? Don't stare directly at the sun. And there's some kind of energy here of someone doing that. Like if you can't stare at the sun's going to stare at you. So this is literally the sun staring at somebody, which is, hopefully you catch the metaphor, Leo. That's you. So we've got some truth, okay? This is your message for February. February is a message of truth. It's a message of clarity. Some of you are dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? And there's something you want justice, okay? There's something that was taken from you, or that something that didn't work out that you want justice over, okay? Because it's got you up at night. Some of you are definitely dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get shuffling, okay? So what's going on for Leo? For February 2019, what is going on for the sign of Leo for February 2019? This is deja vu right now. So we have the 8 of Swords, okay? 8 of Swords, a little bit of a trapped energy mentally, especially if you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. We do have a very strong-minded female here. It doesn't have to be an air sign. This could just be someone who's cold and has cut you off. Maybe you've cut them off, okay? And look what's right behind her. So there's two different truths here, okay? about this emotional loss, about this regret, okay, sorrow. A lot of sword energy here, okay? So there's some kind of truth. Someone may be in jail, all right, because we have the Eight of Swords. Someone may be in jail. This could be a mental prison, but they're facing two different, so this is a difference in maturity. There's someone here, Leo, whether it's you or another person, there could be an age difference, because the Queen is just a master, okay? She's a lot, I'm not going to say she's stronger, okay? She could be stronger mentally, but she has a lot more to say than the Page of Swords. Let's put it that way, okay? There's someone here who has turned their back. Someone here ain't communicating. There's two people here who are not communicating, Leo. Okay, there's someone here who they're not telling the truth. They're not speaking their mind. These are two people who have kind of turned their back, okay? So maybe there's some communication here that needs to come up and come into play. I do see an age difference. With the Page is the youngest air sign. Queen is the oldest, okay? In regards to maturity level, okay? So there's someone here who's a bit more mature than someone else, and it shows in the way that they communicate. So Leo, you guys are technically the queens and the kings. If you're king, if you're a man if you're a man watching, you're a king. Leo, you got to look it up. In astrology, Leos are the kings. You know, you guys are the lions. The lions aren't the princes of the jungle. They're the king of the jungle, right? So we've got the Queen of Swords. So this could be you, Leo, dealing with someone who's less mature than you, someone who doesn't like to speak their mind as much as you. You know, someone who isn't as intellectual as you or something like that. Maybe this is both you, Leo. Maybe in February, there's something here about two different parts of your mind. Like, you know, should I be petty? Should I be immature about this, or should I be intellectual? Should I be strong like the Queen of Swords? That's coming up in regards to this mental prison, okay? You've got two air energies coming up here to clarify the Eight of Swords. So there's a lot of mental energy here, lots of things that Leo wants to say or that someone else wants to say to you. So let's continue getting your message. We already know that someone's in a prison here. Someone's in a mental jail or something like that. They feel very trapped. So let's continue. What else is going on for Leo for February 2019? Leo energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys are waiting on financial justice because there's a lot of burdens and conflict. Okay, competition with a Libra. Alright, so some of you guys are waiting on financial justice, but we also have the Ace of Cups here to clarify this. So there could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who are really having feelings for you this month, Leo. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, so this is new love, and we have the Page of Wands. So that's a young Leo energy. So there's either someone, you're waiting on this, Leo. Leo has been waiting for new love, is what I'm seeing here. You're basically waiting on that love harvest. This is an earth sign that has a message, okay? And if you're not dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individuals, whether they're younger or not, this does look like a young energy. And that's okay because you're showing up as a young energy too. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. Maybe a new love. This is either you headed towards a new journey of love, Leo. This is a passionate message, okay, in February that has to do with emotion, whether it's you or another person. This could be two different people, okay? A fire sign that has love for you, but also this Page of Pentacles that's also communicating. We've got two different people, two different pages, okay, communicating. This could also just be an indication that some of you guys are feeling trapped financially, okay? There could just be something here. There could be someone who feels trapped, but then in February there's this new financial offer, okay? But this is being clarified by the Ace of Cups, so this is either new love from an earth sign or something that really gets you in your feelings, Leo. Because, yes, there's a message coming in, okay? There is a message coming in, and be very careful not to let anybody sneak around and steal that, okay? Because we almost had the Seven of Swords come out for you. So there is some kind of financial message coming in for you guys. And it's going to release you from something that has got you in mental anxiety in February. It's going to release you from some kind of mental prison. We have the Empress, so some of you guys are going to hear back from a mother, like you're waiting for your mother to say something, or maybe this is an Aries, Libra, Taurus, but this looks like a love message. The Empress is a very beautiful woman. She's pregnant sometimes, whether she's pregnant with an actual child, she may just be pregnant with an idea, okay, or this could be someone who's traveling. There could be some kind of travel for finances, okay, somebody might be coming in. But this looks like some love arrows, okay? Around Valentine's Day, Cupid's arrow might just strike you because this is the arrows here. Whether these are this is like someone online, there's someone messaging here online, and it could have to do with a mother figure. If you are a mother, this could be you. Okay, someone here has a Virgo mom, someone here has a Virgo child, or they're going to give birth in September, August, okay? So there's something here. There's some kind of communication that you've waited on, okay? And it might have to do with fertility or love, okay? Something like that, Leo. But yeah, there could definitely be, you know, some kind of financial message in regards to financial justice for your children if you're a mom, okay? So there might be some court dates here, child support energy. What else is going on for Leo for February 2019? What else is going on for Leo? February 2019, Leo. What other messages do we have for Leo, Spirit? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles coming out. Same card that came out for Gemini and Cancer. So, like I said, we're all hanging on to certain stuff in February. And you guys are hanging on to a Pisces, it looks like, because we have the Page of Cups. So, either you guys are hanging on to something emotionally, or you're hanging on to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or the Page of Cups could be an apology. Somebody might be coming in to apologize here, to say sorry. You know, whether it's you or someone else, Leo, we have a message coming in here. Like, I'm sorry, you know, I want to come visit you. You know, there's some kind of conversation here that takes place in February. No matter who it's with, it's in regards to somebody hanging on, okay? It could be a financial message, but we have a love message here. And again, this is fertility, okay? Could be having to deal with a Virgo. We have Virgo Pisces here, okay? So that's interesting. There's something here about an Aries too, okay? Someone has something falling apart with an Aries woman, Leo. So very, very interesting, guys. Somebody's hanging on here, even though they feel left out in the cold, okay? It could be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo apologizing, or a Virgo, maybe you're reflecting. Someone that is in isolation, okay? But they're still hanging on to feelings. They're still hanging on to some kind of love message or offer. Some of you are straight up hanging on to a Pisces and hoping that they're going to message you or travel to you, something like that. But you're confused. You're so confused emotionally, and that's why you're feeling trapped, Leo. So let's see what else is going on here for Leo in February 2019. What else do we have? What else do we have for Leo? Okay, we have the Three of Cups with the Three of Wands. Some of you are obviously dealing with three people, three places, three things. To have three threes or two threes like this could be three people involved, three places, three somethings. You, a lover, and a child. You, a lover, in a living situation. You, a child, and money. You know, there's a trinity here to consider. Now, some of you guys are waiting on some kind of social gathering because you know someone's going to be there. Maybe you're waiting on somebody's birthday. If you're dealing with a Pisces, their birthdays are coming up, so you might be waiting on that. I think you guys are waiting on something to celebrate, okay? Some of you guys you're going out to drink with somebody soon, okay? And that might be when this financial offer comes in. I'm not sure. But you're also, yeah, you're waiting on something here, okay? I think you guys are juggling finances. Things are kind of falling apart here, okay? Yeah, definitely, Leo. There's some pain here. Somebody's dealing with some endings here, some painful endings. And you guys are just waiting to feel social again. You're waiting to feel happy again. There's some kind of celebration that you guys are waiting on, okay? But some of you also feel trapped in a third party. So let's continue here. We almost have your full reading. What else is going on for Leo? February 2019. What else is going on for Leo for February 2019? Leo energy. Okay, we almost had a Sagittarius come out, but they decided to go back in. The Knight of Wands almost came out, but flopped right back in. So there might be a fire sign that wanted to come your way, and then they turned right around. Because they were going to try to make you an offer, especially if you work with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We have the Ten of Swords coming out again. So what is going on for Leo? Let's get 3 more cards for the zodiac sign of Leo, please, for February 2019. Jeez, that Ten of Swords. Like, you guys are definitely in painful endings, okay? We had the Five of Swords, but it went back in, so let's keep shuffling, okay? I want these cards to come all the way out. There we go. Wheel of Fortune. That's the card that was meant to come out. So there could, now look what's on the bottom, though. It's interesting that Five of Swords came out, went back in, shuffled, and now it's on the bottom. So there is some conflict. There's some arguments in regards to change, okay? Some sort of destiny. Cycles coming to an end. There's been some arguing, okay? Some secret conflict, arguing with a Cancer, Pisces. Maybe it has to do with a secret new money opportunity or secret money, but this is argument. Someone doesn't want to fight anymore. They just want everything to change. You know what I mean? We almost had the Nine of Pentacles come out, which would really put you guys in alignment with Cancer, because Cancer got the Nine of Pentacles there too. So some of you guys are like single but not, if that makes sense. Like you're single but you're not necessarily sure like if you're really single or not. Or maybe being single in February this month changed everything. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman, being clarified by the Star. So some of you guys are still trying to keep faith in something emotionally. Some of you guys have a very emotional Aquarius. We do have Aquarius here, so there might be some Aquariuses that have emotions, okay? Or maybe this is just a wish for a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman. There is something you're trying to manifest in Aquarius season. You're trying to take a stand, okay? Manifest something. Keep faith, okay? You're trying to keep hope and keep faith alive. You're trying to stay inspired when it comes to the resources you have, okay? But we have the Queen of Cups. So there's some kind of water sign energy here, some kind of emotion here that requires faith and inspiration. It requires hope. Some of you guys are very hopeful for a water sign energy, but it seems as if there's some change happening with this water sign this month. Let's get you one more card, Leo. What's the last and final card for Leo for February 2019? Please give me one card. Of course, the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck for your whole entire reading, Leo, is the Two of Swords, okay? So we've got a decision to make here about all this stuff on the table. Some of you guys are very conflicted mentally, all right? There's some things here that you have to make your mind up about, possibly. That candle's still lit, just in case you guys were wondering. It's still lit, you know, just barely, Leo, and I hope that this stays lit. I hope it stays lit, this whole reading, because there's something here about that spark still being there. But there are some Leos out there who feel like their fire is just about out, honey. So let's go ahead and break some of this down. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords starting out this reading. Again, someone who feels very mentally trapped. Someone who feels like they really don't know the way forward. But the way forward is out the front door, Leo. Okay, if there's a situation that has got you really mentally anxious, the way forward is through the front door. It's just that simple, but it's easier said than done, right? I always say that mental prisons can sometimes be harder to break out of than physical prisons. All right, so someone here might be in physical jail, but another person feels like they're in jail mentally, okay? So there's all these swords surrounding you in this card, okay? It might be in regards to a home environment. It might be in regards to your emotion, because this woman is not allowing herself to feel what she feels, or she would be grounding herself in her emotion, okay? That water down there. So someone here feels very trapped coming into February. Now, some of you guys are just feeling these energies financially. To put it quite simply, there's just something here. Maybe some of you are feeling traps with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe some of you guys are feeling trapped in the jobs that you work, all right? There's just something here about being very financially anxious, and you're not really sure, you know, how to move forward. But this is a messenger. You guys might hear back about certain financial endeavors in February, because this is someone who's coming with a message of value. So you're gonna value what this person has to say. Okay, there's definitely a financial message, because we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's someone here who wants to travel for work or do some kind of traveling. Okay, you guys might have been waiting for new finances to come in so that you can travel, but this is about planting seeds, okay, for your future. The Page of Pentacles is always on a new journey financially, and he's got that field back there, okay, those trees and then that blank field. So this is about, you know, not really sure where to plant your seeds at, you know, but there are financial messages coming in to help you and coming in to change a lot of stuff, okay, in February. So keep that in mind when you're feeling anxious and when you're feeling like you're trapped and can't see, okay? There's something here that's got you very bound. Some of you guys are trapped where you live, trapped in a relationship because of finances, but this Page of Pentacles looks as if it's going to set you free from this jail prison energy, this mentally anxious energy, okay? And when we have the Two of Swords like that with the Eight of Swords, I'll show you that in a minute, but those women are both blindfolded and they're both bound, they're both mentally conflicted, so we definitely have that kind of vibe, but definitely a message. Some of you guys are going to be doing some traveling in February for finances or for some kind of endeavor. Maybe this is just a message, some kind of message online. Some of you guys might hear back. You might get a message online now. This is tax season, so I don't know if this is just a new opportunity financially overseas or something that you're going to have to travel for financially. You know, but some of you guys are not really sure what to do about that in February because you're hanging on to what you already have. There is a financial foundation here. The home you live in currently, you know, whatever your foundation. Now, sometimes our jobs, our career can also be a financial foundation. We have the number 4 here, the 4 of Earth. So this is your foundation financially. But could it be that you're hanging on too closely to that comfort zone, Leo? Because you have a message here in regards to that. You know, some of you guys are being offered travel or just financial opportunities. But just be careful not to hang on too tightly to a current person, place, or thing. Because this could definitely be an earth sign as well. Could definitely be a relationship. But I am seeing finances. To be honest with you, I'm seeing someone who feels kind of trapped here. Okay, you guys are all going to be trapped in different ways. But for some reason, finances chime in. Even if you're dealing with relationships, there's still finances, because this looks like a new financial message that comes to somebody who is so used to hanging on to the coin that they already have. But don't let that define you, Leo, because there's the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. It doesn't stop at the 4 of Pentacles. So don't stay here too long and hang on to this person, place, or thing, because there's a lot of messages in regards to travel. Your comfort zone financially, aka where you're used to making money, that could be changing in February, okay? So just be very careful when it comes to that miser energy, when it comes to, you know, because this guy or girl is really occupied at his current job or in his current relationship. You know, this has become a comfort zone. He's trying to save as much money as he can. So it could definitely be that kind of energy too. Just be very careful, because maybe if this 4 of Pentacles were to spend some of this money, he could potentially turn that 4 of Pentacles into the 40 of Pentacles, into the 40,000 of Pentacles. You know, it's all about financial gain. All right, but there's something unraveling there. Basically, in a nutshell, there's some kind of message coming to somebody who's comfortable financially. But this is about new finances coming in. Because even though you're comfortable, Leo, there is still something that feels a little bit like a prison. So what is it? Is it a lover? Is it a person? Because when people are trapped like this, you know, sometimes the universe sends us exactly what we need. Okay, we'll get a message about something. So just keep an eye out for a financial opportunity this month, especially if you feel trapped at a job or something, or in a home environment, because there's a message coming in here clearly. And it is a message that is coming from overseas or long travel or something. It's coming kind of from far away or on the internet maybe. And it is in regards to, you know, control, security. Yeah, there's something here about financial security for sure. There's a message here that could bring in more financial security for you. And I know that because it sends you into celebration mode. That's why the 3 of Cups is after that, because it is something to celebrate. It is very much something to celebrate, this new money. Maybe you guys are just feeling independent, okay? After a relationship, you guys could just be feeling a bit more free. Could be celebrating the change in your life with the Wheel of Fortune coming up after that. Some of you guys are very much celebrating the fact that some of these cycles are over. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, another Taurus, an Aquarius. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because we have all those fixed energies. So some of you guys are celebrating change, you know, celebrating the end to a cycle, celebrating whatever this hard work and security is financially, because yeah, there's something coming in that's going to change. This is your destiny. Some of you guys are celebrating a change in your destiny. And I'm not sure what that is to all you individually, but February is going to be a game changer with that new moon in Aquarius, bringing in a lot of new financial messages. Maybe this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that is connected to this change, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. If not, this is a financial message that is destiny. So there could be an offer that is literally it's aligned with your destiny, Leo. So be very careful denying any financial newness this month. When it comes to feeling trapped, like I'm too trapped to do that, or I don't have enough money for that, because this message is going to set you free from this prison. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person could have something to offer you. This is someone who has something to offer you that you need. They're messaging you that. They're traveling for that. This is something that is secure, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune doesn't lie. This is Jupiter energy in Sagittarius. So this could be Jupiter influenced, okay? This could be Jupiter luck. This is luck. This is the card of luck and good fortune. So this is a very lucky offer coming in towards the middle of February for some of you guys. But, you know, you're all on your own path. So when it comes to celebrating change this month, I think no matter what, you're all going to be celebrating something new, some kind of new cycle, especially because we do have Leo on this card right there, that lion hanging out with a Taurus down there. Okay, so it could be a Taurus, could be money from a Taurus or something like that. But there's a lot changing for you, Leo, and you're going to be celebrating that. You're going to be socializing. This is like going out and drinking, like having a couple fucking drinks, because you're so happy that there's this new. Now, some of you guys, this is not an offer from someone else. It's something you created. You know, you're becoming that Page of Pentacles, learning, studying how to perfect some kind of skill. Could be a Virgo energy there. Yeah, but you get some kind of news about something new in regards to your business or your job. Like, and it's great news. This is good luck. It's fortune, okay? And you're gonna, like, come on now, if you're gonna go out and have a couple drinks with it because of it, it's obviously good news, okay? And then we move to the Queen of Cups. So some of you guys, you have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman or male. You know, they could just be acting a little bit more feminine, but I have some strong female water sign energy here connected with this, you know, this Eight of Wands. So there could be a water sign looking to, you might be traveling to a water sign might be traveling to you, but these wands are being aimed at her, okay? So some of you want to do some emotional traveling, meaning going on vacation to just relax, release some emotion. But a lot of you guys are actually, you might have a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who you talk to online, if that makes sense, because this looks like, you know, some online talking. But they're also, this is love arrows, okay? But there's something here that needs to be mastered at an emotional level before this change can come in, because with this energy here, there is a water sign in some of your guys' lives, especially if it's a female. You know, a lot of stuff is changing for them. You know, this is something that's emotional destiny. If something changed with a water sign for you guys this month, it was absolutely linked to your destiny. It was good fortune. And I think that needed to happen before this Page of Pentacles opportunity could be planted, okay? So it's kind of like the seeds in the water type of thing. First you need the seed, then you need the water. So there's something that's changing for you guys. This could be your energy, especially if you have water sign energy. Maybe you're just trying to master your emotions, you know, throughout this change. Now, just be careful of drinking too much, okay? Because there could be someone here who's changing an addiction, okay? Getting more grounded, mastering their feelings and emotion. All right. Queen of Cups, mother energy there. Yeah, but there looks like there could be some messages from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio this month, or just someone who's ready to express the way they feel. That could be another thing. This does look like a love message, though. Someone's ready to either travel to you, or you're ready to travel, okay? But it's messages back and forth between someone who's online or someone, like, I don't know, some kind of message there. And it looks like it might be secret, okay? Someone here is emotionally focused on this new cycle. They're focused on their destiny and celebrating that, okay? And they're linked to this message and travel. Like, this is also travel. So you guys might be traveling with water signs this month, or you could be just traveling, like, because of emotion, whatever that might be, okay? Because there's a lot of emotion that's being avoided in your reading, Leo, seriously. So please try your best to, you know, not avoid what you feel, because what you feel is important, okay? And that's why you're so much in your head in February, because, you know, you're trying not to allow yourself to feel what you feel because you don't want to, like, submit and, like, lose your shit, you know? But still, it's very important to respect and honor one's emotion, okay? Because this is someone who's changing emotionally, okay? we end the month with the High Priestess. So this is Pisces energy, okay? Two indications of Pisces and Cancer here, and also Scorpio, because Scorpio is secretive as a motherfucker too. So you are becoming the High Priestess, Leo. Okay, there's certain things that you know ending February that you didn't know before, and you may or may not share this information with people. Okay, the High Priestess is more of a down low energy. She's more of a secretive energy. She knows certain secrets about the universe. She knows certain secrets about everybody and everything. She's in the middle of light and dark here, okay? So there's some light and dark knowledge. There could be, I'm pretty sure this came up for another sign. Maybe Leo, maybe Cancer. Cancer, maybe? Because this is someone who has still an intuitive connection to you. Like, they're hanging on very tightly intuitively, thinking about you a lot emotionally. So there's still an emotional attachment here to a person, place, or thing. Probably a water sign. So follow your intuition, okay, when it comes to these financial endeavors as well. Follow your gut, okay? Listen to your gut instinct about these messages coming up, because you're getting put in a very watery realm. This represents the end of February, when we have that deep Pisces energy headed into that deep new moon, dark moon in Pisces. There's going to be some of you are keeping your emotions a secret, okay? Others of you are dealing with water signs who are secretive. They have secrets. Something has not been revealed to you, Leo, as well. I want to keep that in mind. The High Priestess hides things strategically. So there's something that has not been revealed to you, but it may be revealed to you on you know, the end of February, all right? But, you know, just follow your intuition, especially emotionally, because there could have been a water sign that turned their back on you and you feel like that's shady or secretive. But this is more of an intuitive vibration, okay? That Pisces energy ending February on that very Piscean 8th house note. You know, certain secrets, of course, keeping your emotions a secret is definitely relevant here. Now, the underlying energy for you is the Two of Swords. So you have a decision to make, okay, that you're pretty much at a crossroads about. And look at all those emotions back there. I mean, when we have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, these are two people that are seriously blindfolded. They don't know, they don't want to see. They don't want to see their emotion. They don't want to see how they feel. So this is Pisces new moon energy coming up. Okay, you might feel a little bit like this until that Pisces new moon happens on March 6th. But those are two women that are blindfolded, okay? And they haven't made their mind up yet. Like, they're at a crossroads here. It might be about an Aries. It might be about a father figure. Either the father to your children. Someone who's a father figure to you or someone else in your life. Maybe it's about someone who's controlling. Maybe it's about your boss. Because I do see financial balance coming up here. Taking control of the equal give and take. You know, not just financially, but what you give is what you should receive, Leo. Okay, that's just fair. So there's something here about really stepping up and being the emperor of your own empire. Very strong father energy. Some of you guys as fathers are showing up here. There's some kind of decision there. Now we have Sagittarius, and we have Leo, and we have Gemini. So what's going on here, guys? These are 3 zodiac signs. Could this be the third party? Could this third party, maybe these are just people you're celebrating with, okay, but there, for some of you, there could be a third party here. Some of you guys, there's love offers from other Leos, Gemini, Sagittarius, but you're not really sure, you know, if you're, you know, you're a mother. Some of you guys are mothers, so you're not really sure whether to accept this love offer, but you have suitors, don't you, Leo? Now, we have literally Gemini, Leo, and Sagittarius, so something's going on here. Now, if it's not a Gemini, it could just be a very strong connection, because the lovers does indicate a strong connection. But there's a third party. A lot of you guys are involved with more than one person, okay? Because we've got all these zodiac signs here. On top of that, we even have Aries, okay? So there is a decision to make between a Leo and a Sagittarius or something like that. Maybe you just need to stay patient. But there's also this decision here to make. So, you know, you have to make your mind up about, you know, where your authority lies. I think it's about you accepting that you and only you can take authority for this decision. So you have to make your mind up about some kind of decision financially. Some kind of financially balanced decision, okay? This is a very, very powerful decision-making aspect, okay? This is like the Emperor. A character like this has to make very, very executive decisions, because he's running a whole empire, okay? So there's some kind of a heavy decision, and Spirit is saying keep financial balance in mind when it comes to these crossroads that you're reaching, okay? Because some of you guys have decisions to make in regards to finances, money decisions, okay? Obviously, because there's new money coming in, there's opportunities to travel, there's your current comfort zone, there's all this change happening, Leo. And on top of this, you feel very bound coming into February, like there's not much you can fucking do right now. But allow the new to come in, because at the end of the month, there's going to be a lot revealed to you, okay? There's going to be a lot still hidden, but you're going to know what you need to know. And it's really interesting. Things are not as they appear, right? Well, that sounds like something the High Priestess would say to me, okay? So just keep that in mind, that there are certain secrets, there's certain things that you haven't, you haven't been aware of yet, Leo. The universe is saying things are not as they appear. So just wait for divine timing. Maybe wait for that new moon cycle, Virgo full moon energy. Things will be revealed exactly when they're meant to. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is what I have for you for February. If this resonated, please hit me up if you would like a personal reading. I have all my information in the description box below. And you can email me. We can kind of exchange information to set up a reading for you, okay? So let me know how this resonated, you guys. And I will see you guys on February 19th for the new moon, the full moon in Virgo. And if I don't catch you there, I will see you guys in March. All right, bye.